Squats are a strength training exercise that primarily strengthen the quadricep and gluteal muscles while also strengthening the hamstrings and core muscles. The quads, glutes, and hamstrings propel the body forward for a longer, more powerful, and faster running stride. They also work together to absorb the force of landing when the feet strike the ground. If these muscles are weak, the impact of landing causes the knees and hips to sink, which is known as leg collapse. Squats can be done before the main workout. Here's how to do the exercise. Stand with feet facing forward and shoulder width or slightly wider apart. Slowly and fluidly bend your knees and lower the body, extending the arms out in front for balance if helpful. Pause. Slowly rise back up and then repeat the action. Here are 6 pointers. Squat within your own limits, lowering only to a point that works the quads hard without creating unnecessary stress on the knees. Some athletes will be able to do a full squat with the angle of their knees at 90 degrees and their thighs parallel to the ground. But this isn't a realistic goal for everyone. Always remember that the hips should never sink lower than the knees. Extending the knees beyond the toes can cause injury. Keep the knees behind the toes when squatting. Imagine sitting back in a chair while lowering the hips. This is okay, but the knees and hips should shift even a little further back. It's helpful to distribute your body weight evenly across your feet and engage the core muscles. Maintain an upright posture as much as possible. A slight forward lean is okay, but tighten the core muscles to keep the back straight. Keep the chin up and parallel to the ground. It helps to look straight ahead. Finally, avoid bending the knees in or out to the sides. Your toes and knees should point forwards at all times. Have your team hold each squat for 1 second and do multiple reps. Beginners should do 1 or 2 sets of 10 squats. More experienced athletes can try 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 squats. If your athletes are up to it, they can hold their squats for longer, up to 30 seconds, and do fewer reps.
So we're going to start with your arms straight out this way. We want them straight out, not up or down, shoulders relaxed. Perfect. Okay. And then we're just going to sit down, slow down. Perfect. And up. Great job. Keep going, down and up. Good. Keep going at your own pace here. Down.
These girls are doing really good squats. They're keeping their backs straight without leaning too far forward, and they are lowering themselves as far as they can without overstraining. Let's listen as Coach Wendy helps 2 runners make some key adjustments for safer and more effective squats.
Great. Make sure your knees are a little bit further apart. You don't want them coming in. That's a common mistake. You want them sort of right in line with your hip and your ankle.
Good alignment, everybody. That looks great.
Great. And now we just want your knees coming back over your heels this way, not sliding forward. So you're sitting back over your heels here. Great. Come on up.
All right. Remember to keep your eyes up and your gaze forward in order to help your balance. Excellent job.
Beginners might benefit from squatting against a wall for support until they build the leg and core strength to do the exercises on their own.
Starting to burn a little bit?
Feel the burn.
All right.
Burn, baby, burn.
Be tough, be tough. That's the way.